so much for the questions that you've been asking. Yes, we're here to answer some more questions. One of the questions that we're answering today is, why did you guys decide to open up a private school? Such a great question. We, just like you, have had to make decisions. We were not happy at all with the public education system. My husband and I made an executive decision 3 years ago that we were going to withdraw them. We did try some public schools and look into some private schools, and we just were not happy with what we experienced and what we seen, and it just did not fit. So we made the decision that together we were going to homeschool our kids and work full time. I know it's crazy. It has been a lot, but we've done it, and man, has it been amazing to watch the kids' success. We have had 2 kids graduate from public education. Our oldest son, he just graduated 2 years ago, but we allowed him to make the choice. Did he want to finish his senior year in public school or be homeschooled? He chose public education. But the younger ones, which now 16 and 11, we said, no, we are going to homeschool you. But they want a regular world just like you do, and we want them to have that. We want them to have a safe place. We want them to have friends and go to school, and we don't want parents to have to stress out every day about, did they do their homework, or how are they doing it? And trying just to balance life is already hard, and sports and activities and all these things, and now let's add in some homeschool. So we're trying to give you guys a safe place here at Scholar Quest Christian Academy. Some of the things that we want to do is hands-on learning, active engagement, understanding those moralities and Christian values. We spend a lot of time praying about this and what it is that we want to do, and what it is, more importantly, what God wanted us to do. And the more and more we prayed, God finally convicted us and said, you need to open up a school. And just like Isaiah, we raised our hand and said, yes, we're ready. This is what we're supposed to do. And so here we are opening up the school. We've been working really hard in here, and soon we'll have enrollments for summer camp, which is a STEAM camp. And we'll also have enrollment for the school for the fall, starting sometime in April, hopefully. So we've been doing so much work with this school, so much work. But some background, my husband and I both have been educators. I've been in the education system for 18 years. He's a 20-year retired veteran, and he also still teaches. So he's taught a lot in his military career, and he currently teaches for federal law enforcement. I have worked literally from every age, from birth all the way through adults. I was even an entrepreneur, and I had an early childhood education system when I was 18 years old. And in addition to that, we understand the military life, the military family. We understand not just that, we understand what it's just the challenges of being a family in general, and all of those different things that kind of go along with it. And so we are just like you, and we made a decision. We said, this is what we're gonna do. We were not happy with public education system. And boy, are we happy that we pulled our kids out, because they have grown so much. And it has been amazing to be a part of that. And we really look forward to being a part of your family and your kids too, and enjoying that and having them join. We have a lot of community support. People are gonna be sharing so much knowledge with these kids, and so much engagement. They will be constantly learning. They're not going to be just learning the very basics of math, science, or math, reading and writing. They're going to be learning some science and some history, technology, community service. That's a big thing for us. What is out there in the community world? What is going on? And how can even a child be supportive and help the world make it a better place? We are firm believers in love like Jesus, and what that means to us is that we share our love in our community, no matter what it is, and we do whatever we can. Jesus loved us all, and he definitely loved us little children. So we feel very blessed to have the ability to teach these kids and to prepare them for tomorrow. It's not just about today, it's about tomorrow. What gets them in school, what gets them in college, what gets them in a trade, whatever it is. But they need a lot of explorations, and they need a lot of self skills. What skills prepares them? Can they cook? Can they balance a checkbook? Do they understand if they go and get a credit card, what those impacts are? Do they understand about purchasing a house? How can they read between the lines of just a bunch of junk? And that's what we learned as adults. And so we're here at Scholar Quest Christian Academy to make sure that that's what we do. And we're here to support every kid. And that's our goal. We are a CBE learning, curriculum-based education. And what that means is that we are going to evaluate every student. We're going to do it 3 times a year, once before the school year, once in the middle of the school year, and then again at the end. Our goal is that kids master content. They don't just know it, they master it. But they are so excited to be here. We want them to have that school pride and want to wear all of the school. Yes, I go to Scholar Quest. It's great. It's so much fun. And we want to bring that fun to you and to your family and to your students. And that is our ultimate goal, is how can we spread as much love and joy and excitement as we are about learning and education and sharing that with the kids. We want them to have that too. So many kids come home and, what did you learn today? Nothing. Our kids do that every day. It drove me nuts. We just didn't understand it. How can you learn nothing all day? And we wanted to share that so that kids don't go home and say, I learned nothing. I learned this, I did this activity, and I had fun doing this, and I did this on the computer, and I coded this whole clock by myself, and oh, maybe I built something else, whatever it is that we're gonna do. There is never gonna be a typical day, but what we can promise you is that your kids are gonna be engaged, they're going to be loved, they're gonna be happy, and they're gonna be building intrinsic motivation every single day that they're with us, and that is our goal, and we wanna support you. So I hope we've answered that question, and if you have any other ones, please send them our way. We're here to help, and we're here to answer your questions. Thanks, bye.